In today's Local Business Spotlight, we are introducing you to the Southern Agency, and they help you with all of your insurance needs. So joining us today are Derek and Brandon. Thanks so much for joining us, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
All right, tell me a little bit about what makes the Southern Agency unique.
Southern Agency was started in 2015. We're an independent insurance agency located in Ooltewah, Tennessee and Nashville, Tennessee. Our main headquarters is here in Ooltewah at Cambridge Square, just above 1885, and we staff 11 people, and we're handling both commercial lines and personal lines.
All right, so this time last year, Chattanooga obviously was devastated by our tornadoes, the Easter tornadoes, as they've come to be known. That left a lot of people with a lot of questions, obviously damage to their vehicles, their businesses, their automobiles, which left them with a lot of questions on their policies. And a lot of people realized maybe they weren't quite as covered as they thought they were. How do you, as an agency, I should say, help your clients and ensure that everyone's properly covered?
Yeah, we take a really strong look at their policies. We like to have an interview directly one-on-one with the clients, get to know who they are, and then also go out and have an opportunity to inspect their home, their property, look at their exposures. And so a lot of people learned that during the tornado damages, I was a little underinsured here or there. And so we really take a really strong look at the individual and their family and their lifestyle, and then also with their overall exposures.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, we never know when we are going to need our insurance policy. So what are the steps individuals or businesses need to take to ensure that when disaster does strike, they're not left in a tight spot, that they are properly covered?
So we take an approach where we counsel our customers on exactly how to manage their policies and specifically document what they own. And we feel like that's probably the most important thing. If a policyholder doesn't document what they own, then it's very difficult to adjust the loss and get them back to where they were prior to the loss. So we talk a lot about pre-loss planning, and we handle post-loss very adequately, and our clients are usually very, very satisfied with the outcome of our policies that we sell because we do a lot of planning.
Perfect. All right, now with that being said, as far as steps individuals or businesses need to take to ensure proper coverage, can you take a look at someone's policy, whether they're a current customer or not, and offer suggestions, see if they are properly covered?
That's our first approach. We'd love to just sit down with them one-on-one, have that face-to-face meeting, get to know who they are, and be able to have a review with them, and even guide them and coach them. And even if our solution isn't the best interest or the best fit for them at that time, we're still going to guide them in the best way that helps them down the road.
Perfect. All right, real quickly, are there one or two things that you would encourage our viewers to look at first as we do this review?
Well, we certainly review their policies, and we make recommendations based upon our findings. A lot of times our policyholders will purchase a home for, say, $300,000, but the actual home replacement cost is, say, $500,000. At the time of the loss, we feel like it's very, very important to have already understood what those costs are in advance of the loss. And Brandon and I, we have some features in our policy that guarantee the replacement cost of that home. And we take the same approach on business where we evaluate the values.
Right. All right, guys, real quickly, what's the best way to get started with you?
Just reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you at our 423-763-1111 here at the office, or come by Cambridge Square and just come in. We'd love to talk to you and meet you right here face-to-face here at the office.
All right, perfect. Gentlemen, thanks so much for joining us. So we'll talk to you again soon.